Okay, dude, I just want to show you guys this. So this morning, because I caught it. I mean, this has been going on for months, but um, so I wake up this morning because I've been pre-recording my videos so I can save time and then I'll just schedule them. I woke up this morning and it said that my channel had my this video had 969. It was like 970, right? 979 views. And then I go to, let's see, um, yeah, I mean, I'm not making anything, by the way, because I'm under review, right? Because my channel has been completely demonetized. But I go here and then I'm just like, this is BS. Wait, where am I? I'm like, how do I navigate this? Wait, videos. Where's this? Oh, okay. Uh, there has to be a faster way. So it says it had 969 views, and now it's what? They just erased that. Now it's like 679, and it hasn't been growing. And I know I'm getting more comments, and I know I'm getting more people watching it. So I'm just asking you, like, I'm using YouTube to the best of my ability right now, but I'm just about to bounce. Like, I haven't been making money. I would like the last payout I got was like in March, and that was for $200. And I made a bunch of videos. You know, they were already giving me limited monetization. Because I talk about conservative issues, I'm not totally, I don't consider myself a full conservative because there's some things I'm not so conservative on. But it's obvious that people that are going against the narrative are being targeted. And then on top of that, I think I'm even more of a threat because I talk about stuff like this, like vaccines, and I talk about other stuff that other conservatives won't even dare talk about. So that makes me even more of a target. So they've just been, doing this, like holding my videos hostages. They've been removing my videos without even telling me that they've been removed, just like deleting them. What else was I gonna say? So I don't even know, like, if I'm gonna get my monetization back, which I'm not even counting on that anyway. So I have a backup channel on YouTube. If you could subscribe to that, I would really appreciate it. I'm not really putting a lot of faith in YouTube, but just so I can keep in touch with some of you guys. If you go to BitChute, Brighteon, Steemit, if you could actually sign up or subscribe to all of these, that would be great. I think after YouTube is done, I'll probably be most active on BitChute because that's where I have the most of my videos on right now. DTUBE. If you go to truthertalk.com, can't spell. Brave browser. Please sign up, right? You can sign up and put your email in, list in, because that's a good way to keep in touch with you. Because I don't really know what's gonna happen. You can also go and support. This is the co-founder, April. You heard me talking about her. She's my sister from another mister. We did the podcast together. If you become a patron on Patreon, a portion of the proceeds will go to sponsor a truther who can't afford to buy their own tinfoil hat. A poor little orphan truther. It's a joke, but I thought it was funny. They're not really giving tinfoil hats away to people, but I just thought it was funny. You can buy our All Lives Matter bumper sticker, right? No, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh my God, am I being attacked? This is just gay. Okay, yay, great. I had a lot of shit to do today, and I'm like, all right, I gotta figure out what's going on at my store. So, looks like my store's fucking up. Okay. You can donate on PayPal, oh my God. What the hell's going on, dude? Just when is this gaslighting gonna stop? I hate these tech people so much. They're so flipping evil. But yeah, so let's see how many views I have now. It's probably still at 79, right? And how long have I been talking? And it's still at the same views? Are you flipping kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? I know I've been being shadow banned. I go, if I type up my backup page in, which is Truth or Talk, censored, right? All one word. It doesn't come up. It doesn't come up. Let's see. Okay, maybe it comes up there. All right. Right? It does come up. Okay, so my bad. The other day, though, I was looking for it and it doesn't come up. But if you can subscribe there, too, which would be great. I don't have all of my videos up here, but I'm just trying to kind of hold space to get it out there. But I just think that, you know, it doesn't come up immediately, but I have to, like, make an effort to... Anyway, that's when I reached 20,000 people and I made a video. But I mean, it's flipping ridiculous. It's flipping ridiculous. And I mean, you know, me and other people, they work so hard. It's a lot of time that I spend on trying to, you know, it's like a business. Let's see how many views I have now. 679 views. Still has not changed. It hasn't gone up one view. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit. Suburban Homestead Outfitters. I replied to him. He was like, thanks for freaking me out. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to freak you out. I just think that you guys need to know the possibilities. They're just people that do a lot of stuff without questioning things. And in the end, it could lead you to more pain and suffering. So if I know something, I'm going to tell people. That's just my modus operandi. If I know something I think people should know, then I'm going to tell them. And then you do whatever you want to do with that information. I'm not going to judge you if you feel like you have to take a test. And even if I did, so what? Fuck me. Maybe I'm the bitch. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not having to take one for my job. I don't know what it's like. I don't have a family. So I'm just letting you know, hey guys, in case you didn't know that maybe you should take a look at this. And then this lady was like, hold on. What? Oh, this lady was like, basically saying that, you know, because I was talking about how you can inhale, or, you know, drugs could be used for, like the blood-brain, or you can put drugs through via the nasal route, and it can be absorbed by the blood-brain barrier. That's like a tongue twister, right? And this lady writes, no, the inhaled Boldenoside is a common inhaler for CPOD. It is not something to go through the blood-brain barrier. This drug has been used for many years. So I basically put some studies that I found. I'm like, I came to this conclusion because I was looking at other people in the medical industry that was talking about, you know, how certain drugs can breach the blood-brain barrier. In fact, they're looking for ways to reach the blood-brain barrier through the nasal cavity so they can get people that have neurodegenerative diseases, drugs in the brain, right? So I put these two links in here, and then I also found some more this morning, you know, and I said, like I said, it would depend on the chemical composition of the drug. So maybe some drugs could breach the blood-brain barrier and other drugs won't, you know. But but I said I posted studies and proof showing that some drugs via the nasal route can indeed pass a blood-brain barrier. The people whose studies I've posted work in medicine as well. So I don't know what you're trying to say by saying, oh, I've worked in the medicine and medical industry for years. A lot of people do that shit. They're just like, well, I'm a doctor. It doesn't mean shit, because I can find a doctor or scientist that disagrees with you. So instead of throwing your like credentials in people's faces, you're going to get more respect if you can actually argue the issue at hand. And I was just like, well, for that particular drug, you know, you're assuming that it doesn't do that, because unless there's studies that showing whether it does or doesn't, you don't really know, right? So then I found this one, nano emulsions for nose to brain drug delivery. And it basically, here, I'll just click on it. right? The blood-brain barrier plays a fundamental role in protecting the brain from toxic substances and therefore also controls and restricts the entry of therapeutic agents. The nasal administration of drugs using the nose-to-brain pathway allows direct drug targeting into the brain, avoiding the first pass effect by bypassing the blood-brain barrier through the nasal routes. The drug can access the brain directly along the trigeminal and olfactory nerves, which are located in the upper part of the nasal cavity. Nano-emulsions are formulations belonging to the field of nanomedicine. They consist of emulsions, commonly oil and water, stabilized by one or more surfactants and eventually co-surfactants delivered in droplets of small dimensions and sizes of 100 to 300 nanometers or less with a high surface area. So, I mean, it's basically showing that they're using shit. Look, here's a job. This is like a diagram, right, of certain drugs that can go in through the nasal cavity to the brain. Is it really that hard? But you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm not like trying to say that you don't know what you're doing and that you're not good at your job. But I also, that's a huge pet peeve of mine when people do that. And it's a pet peeve of mine too. When people take that as a bullshit answer and they're like, oh, well, I guess you're a doctor. I guess I'll just shut up now. I guess I'll just give you all my power because I'm just a worthless layperson and I can't figure shit out for myself. All right. So, I mean, that's some bullshit. Where's the other one? You guys, here, look at this. Look at this. Don't attack this lady. You know, she probably doesn't know. I'm not, but I mean, I brought this up because I just replied to her and I want you guys to look at these for yourself. I think I posted the first two in the description anyway. And then here's another one. There are different, people all around the world that have looked at this as a way to enter the nose through the brain through the nose. Now, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on the what it is. I like when I saw that meme the other day. They were saying, it could be a virus itself, or it could be something we don't understand. Why are we letting people insert shit into our bodies that we don't even have any way of checking what is in it or what's in it or not? Whether it's something that's, a nano size, which we wouldn't be able to tell by looking on a swab, or it's in a vaccine. So, I mean, you do what you want, but you need to just you can't, we're at a point in time, you guys, where we really have to start questioning things and using our brain. We can't just take shit willy-nilly and just do it because a person in authority told us to do it. And we can't rely on people and their credentials because they're brainwashed. They're brainwashed too. They only get taught a certain amount of information in school. And then they're taught, if they go outside of that information that they taught in school, people that do that are silly and ridiculous. So, it's ridiculous. Let's see how many views I have now. Let's see how many views. Oh my God, 20 more views now. Now 20 more views. But it should have been moving faster. I mean, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. But here, let's see what the studio says again. Does it still say 969? Does it still say that? Let's say 992. So I'm almost 300 and what was it in the 30s? 330 views short. I know my math's a little off. It's not the exact. I forgot what the last figure was. Anyway, so they just knocked off 330 views. This is ridiculous. And I'm probably getting more than 992 views. I'm just, whether I get remonetized or not, I'm not gonna even next live I do, I'm not gonna even do the super chat if I get monetized, because they'll turn my monetization on. They'll give me limited money, which means I'm probably making more money, and they're still just showing me a portion of what they're giving me, right? And then on top of that, if you guys do the super chat and donate to me, they can just take that money and just cut off my channel, and then they'll just be like, oh, I'm sorry, it's, It's ridiculous. It's like, it's so evil. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Let me see what's going on with my shop. Now I'm pissed because I don't even. I have to figure out what's going on with my shop now. Let me see. The about's fine. The contact's fine. The blog, which is April wrote one about her son. This is her son. I'm going off on tangents today. Aiden. He is, God, he's like 15 now? Jeez. Oh my God. Look at his eyes. He looks normal. This is before he was damaged by those motherfucking vaccines. But this is she wrote this a few years ago when he was normal, when you can look him in the eye and his eyes weren't, his spirits was still there, but she's, writing about this and stuff. She's an excellent writer. I'm actually I'm just trying to do so much, but I have I have a lot to do. I have some of her old essays since I am in charge of making all the websites and stuff. So I have some of her old essays, and I did a couple. She did most of the writing, and I have some I want to write, and I have a couple of other of my girlfriends that are excellent writers too, and they want to contribute too. So I'm gonna, maybe within the next month or so, I want to actually start, putting up articles as well, putting up the old articles, and then having some of my friends contribute to writing, and maybe if if that goes well, I might, accept people that want to contribute their writing, on the page. I probably couldn't pay you, but, I can do a link back to your original page or something like that. It might be good exposure. I don't know. That's just something I'm working on too. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Well, you could get, what the hell's going on? You used to could buy Conspiracy Realist t-shirts and bumper stickers here. But I don't know what's going on. You just need to donate then. Just donate. Forget the shop. No, guys, I guess I'll just have to figure out what's going on. This will take up so much of my time today. Anyway, I'm rambling. But that's it. I will talk to you later. Peace, truth, love you guys. Bye-bye.